Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Star Trek Online. It is season 10, and we've got some work to do so we can get caught up. Because as you can see, there's a Iconian thing down here. We got 2 featured episodes we need to do, and I have to finish the Romulan first. So the internet was acting up for a while, and they just now got it fixed. So I haven't been able to really do any videos on anything that required me to be online to do. And for some reason, the Feed the Beast launcher you cannot use offline anymore. I don't know what the deal with is with that. So we got here. We're doing Frozen. We know from the information you recovered from the Huffer system that the Tal Shiar are planning to attack a Riemann settlement in the Tifar system. We have the opportunity to reach the settlement first. I thought we did this one already. It's awful familiar. Oh. The Tifar system and learn more about the Riemann uprising. Alright, I'll try it, and then 20,000 credits. I don't know about that. Let's just go up there. They have changed sector space now, so you got a whole big old thing in sector space. Let me go first before we do anything else. This is season 10. What's new in Iconian Invasion? And I'm not going to read all this big text thing. You can go online and read this stuff. You got an Iconian Invasion. You got 2 new missions right now. That's all that's out. Is 2 more. Of course, you know they're going to have more than that. So you got to do 2 of them. And once you do those 2, you can actually do some of the STFs and stuff, which the new ones are down here. So we have the Blood of the Ancients and the Delta Flight, and then you have new queues. So to get to those missions, you click on this thing here, and you go to episodes and go to featured, and it's these 2 right here. We'll do those soon. So let's see, go back. So you got that. They've updated the pilot specialization, so if we go up to here and go to specializations, now I can go here and put this as my active primary and move intelligence to my active secondary. And then they've also added more tiers down here of stuff. So that's pretty cool. You got the Iconian Resistance. So if we go up here, and Iconian Resistance will be here. And you have Iconian marks. And you can do some STFs and get some Iconian marks. I'm pretty sure if you get some from the missions or something too, they'll be adding in that kind of stuff, like the usual stuff for it. Sector space update. Now, this is the biggest thing right here. So if I press M, this is the new sector space, and there's 4 different sector space maps. So if we go to Galaxy, there's 4 different maps now. So there's this one, and then there's this one, and then there's this one. I'm pretty sure there's 4, but I don't know where the other one's at. It's not. So there's that. They've separated to where now everything's where it's supposed to be on the map. So, but it kind of looks a little bit cluttered at first glance, and as you can see, it's a little bit more populated with places. than it normally would have been. So let me scroll out just a tad bit. This is where we want to be, I believe. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and set our course to that one. And it's already asking us to do Blood of the Ancients. We don't even have that mission, do we? No. Those Iconian stuff makes a whole lot more sense once you do the Romulan missions. That's why we haven't done it yet. So, and we can pop off our little increased speed and move here. And I, for one, like this new setup because it does look more like you're in space. It does give you that space feeling. Having to go from one map to the next map to the next map, ooh, it's kind of irritating. Yeah. Of course, it doesn't make you feel like now you're traveling forever to get somewhere. Yeah. But you're really not. You're really not. It's the same distance as it normally was. You're just not having to travel through different sectors via loading screens anymore. So that's pretty cool. We're on cooldown here. 2 buffs. Yeah, I think it's a minute and a half cooldown or something like that. So I am going to do the episode here, and then I'm going to continue with my WoW guide. I also, my mage is up to level 28. Yeah, I wanted 25 so I could go ahead and do my glyphs and stuff with you guys. And since we had experience share, it kind of bumped me up a little bit more than what I wanted to. So, but I'm thinking for right now on WoW, I'm probably just gonna queue for dungeons. When the dungeon queues, I'll probably run a dungeon with you guys on camera. So that'll be pretty cool. Excuse me. I just woke up from a nap. See if this will let us do that again. Yes. Oh, hello. It's over here. I better begin it. Run right into the sun. Boom! Game over. Admiral, the Remans are jamming our sensors, and there is no way to determine where their base is located without assistance. I swear we did this already. We need a guide. Sensors are picking up communications satellite nearby. We should be able to modify it to emit a signal the Remans will think is from one of their ships. When the Remans send somebody to investigate the signal, we can get the sensor lock on the ship and follow them back to their base. Alright. So let's go. Uh-oh. Sensor's down. Modifications are complete, Admiral. When we trigger the transmission, the Reman should think it is from a vessel that is losing power and needs assistance. There's a micronebula aft of our location. That should be sufficient to conceal the Aaron's energy signature while we wait for the guide. Okay, cool. Move it back to there. Let's power down while we turn. There we go. We'll pop off some speed burst here. There we go. And we should be able to enter this and then power down. Yeah, let's go ahead and full stop. Signal work, Captain. The Riemann scout ship is in range. It is moving to scan the area. I have sensor lock on the Riemann vessel. We're able to pick up and track it. Detecting a large energy buildup, sir. It's a Riemann ship. The Romulans. Battle disruptor scanner. Let's just go in red. Captain, they're firing on the Riemann ship. The scout ship's weapons and engines are damaged, sir. Rooms are cloaked, sir. Attempting to reestablish sensor lock. Captain, the Riemann ship has cloaked, but its engines are damaged and sensors are detecting the tachyon leak. They cannot stay hidden for long. If we distract the Romulans, then the Riemanns will have a chance of decloaking and go to warp. Otherwise, I don't think they can last long against the Romulans. If the Riemann vessel is destroyed, we lose our best chance of finding the base. Okay. Let's go whoop the snot out of some Romulans. Always good to kill some Romulans. Come on. Come on. Incoming hail from the lead Romulan vessel. They know we're here. Putting on main security. Ah, the famed Aaron. You're a good distance out of your Federation territory, aren't you? Offer no aid or assistance to these Riemann rebels and leave the system immediately. If you do so, I can overlook your intrusion into the internal affair. Otherwise, we'll be forced to see your presence here as an invasion into Romulan territory. That would be unfortunate for you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're just gonna go blow you up, dude. Yeah. There we go. Shields didn't take no time to go down, did they? And hop that off. We'll hit some energy shield thing. Some damage resistance. Yeah, they're dead. I love my ship. This build is so good. If you got some resident stuff that I might try on here, I'm not gonna do it on camera. I just want to try it to see if it's gonna be better than our plasma stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna get this item before we go over there. Ooh, nice. Okay, and crap stuff. Sensor probes. Who uses sensor probes, really? I suppose somebody uses them, otherwise they wouldn't be on there. Admiral, the Riemann scout ship has decloaked. They are trying to shake us. We need to stay close until... Yeah. Try to do it in bursts because full impulse seems to be too much. But regular speed doesn't seem to be good enough. And try to burst it. I got a funny feeling about this though. There we go. Come on. I knew it. Try to get it on our side again. Go ahead and put our energy shield absorbing thing on. I feel like I'm monotoning. I'm not meaning to, guys, I promise. It's funny. We'll go ahead and do our health thing. We don't really need it. No, no, no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get back. There we go. Yeah. I cut too sharp into him and it wasn't firing my front weapons. Okay. The Riemann ship has executed a short warp jump, and I have locked onto its coordinates, sir. We can engage warp as soon as you're ready. Follow the Riemann ship. Okay, so here's what I was thinking, guys. I know y'all guys love my Minecraft stuff and all that stuff, but I'm thinking about doing some Star Trek every day just to get caught up, so we can get up to where we need to, because we need to start getting up to those other missions. I'm not picking up any ships here, Admiral, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was one or more cloaked ships in the area. Riemann cloaked ships can appear as concentrations of tachyon particles. I'll continue to scan the area. There is something interesting on the planet's surface, however. Sensors are detecting a large underground installation. It could very well be the base that the Riemann resistance is using. The entire area is protected with a magnetic shield, though, so we cannot transport inside. There is a series of caverns connected to the installation. We could send a team there and try to find a way to disable or circumvent the magnetic shielding. Yeah. Seems like a good idea. Let's go. Admiral, this is incredible. The underground cavern we are in is natural, but the base itself it's a ship. Duridics class. I know I'm not pronouncing that right, guys. Sorry about that. If my tricorder readings are correct, the Riemanns moved the derelict ship into the cavern. We appear to be in a maintenance area adjacent to the hull of the ship. The Riemanns probably mine these tunnels for raw materials. I'm picking up multiple veins of ores that could be useful if they were replicating ship parts and weapons. I'm not reading any way into the ship from here, though. We need to find an entrance. Okay. It's awful foggy in here. I've had this song in my head all day. I'm under attack. What am I under attack by? Wolves. No, they're a good ways away. These kind of remind me of that prison episode from the Klingon side, where you had to break out of the prison. I'm gonna. So, go ahead and take these guys out. There we go. What was that? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Probably one of the moves from my officers. So if I'm not mistaken, we're going to have to fire this mining laser. This tunnel leads directly into the main area of the base, sir, but it's completely blocked. I wonder if the weapon on its highest setting would be able to breach it. Scanning great. The gate is made of titanium alloy, Admiral. There's no way a hand weapon is going to blast through it. We need something a lot more power. That's it. Sir, did you see the mining laser? If it's operational, we might be able to modify it to do the job. I think the control panel for the laser is on the other side of the wall. Okay. Let's go check it out. The console. Malfunction. Engaging automatic shutdown. Scan the mining laser. Something must be wrong with the mining laser, sir. We should perform a more detailed scan. Yeah, you think? Alright, what's wrong with you, dude? Admiral, the mining laser's power system isn't strong enough. We won't be able to cut through the titanium. I think there are several different ways we can fix this, sir. Your career training will help. Your engineering instructors always said to determine the cause of the problem before attempting to solve it. We could start by running a level 1 diagnostic on the mining laser system at the terminal. Why is it showing the terminal over here? Ah, there it is. Search crate. No, that's not it. That's weird. Come back around here. Ah. Well, that thing's in the wrong place, isn't it? Run diagnostic. Diagnostic result. No malfunction detected in the mining laser. Power supply is inadequate to operate the laser at full power. Recommendations. Replace power conduits to increase capacity. The damp and cold conditions of the cave could have caused some of the power conduits to fail. If we could find the damaged ones and repair them, we should be able to increase the output of the mining ledger. Sweet. Let's see if we can find this. Here we are. It wouldn't let me press my buttons. I think that's all of them. Wonder why it's so foggy in here. Kind of weird. There don't appear to be nothing in there. Here's one. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get attacked before I can get over here. Yep. Crazy ice spiders. Here we go. Repair conduit. And there's 3 conduits to repair, so we just gotta find where they're at. There's one. Okay. And there's the last one in here, if I'm not mistaken. Cool. Of course. Sorry, little cretins. Come on. That did it, sir. Power to the laser is steady. It should be ready to fire. Cool. Let's go knock down this wall. Here we go. Now, the only one I've ever done this on is engineer, so I don't know what the science and the tactical things are. So, if you guys want to post tips in the comments for people that are playing the science and the tactical for this particular episode, feel free. Enter the base and locate Obelisk. Sweet. Now, I don't think these guys will, I don't think these guys fight us. If I'm not mistaken, at the end of this we gotta make a decision on what to do. So, we supposed to talk to the guys? No. We just need to go out to the main area over here. Yeah, apparently not that way. Here we go. Nope. You're not gonna let us in, is it? Clearly we have to get into the middle here. There we go. I know I had to go all the way around to the other side.
This place won't be forever. We have to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Prepare the...
Oh, that's why this isn't working. Let me plug my headphones in.
Welcome to the heart of the resistance, little spy.
There we go.
So much for us to discuss, and so little time. The Tall Shiar have discovered this, our last refuge. They will be here soon, and my people and I will have to fight for our lives. Yet one question remains. Will you be our friend or our enemy?
I'm not allowed to intervene. Let's go talk to him.
My hope is that you are here to talk, but I am prepared for the alternative. Shiar could arrive at any time.
So I'm gonna click on these and then you guys can read them.
Why? You ask why? This place is one of the last sanctuaries left to my people, and even it is lost to us now. The Romulans have driven us from our homes, destroyed our ships, and captured or killed our loved ones. They seek to exterminate us, and we will not go quietly. Understand, I do not want this war. I want freedom for my people. It is the Romulans and the Dark Masters they serve who have caused this. Now they must suffer the consequences. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Did Sela order these attacks?
This campaign of terror is the Tal Shiar's doing, not the Empress's. Still, Sela does nothing to stop it. There is little love between the Empress and the Tal Shiar. Did you know that many years ago, she was exiled from Romulus for attempting to assassinate the head of their order? The Tal Shiar have their own masters, and Sela despises what she cannot control. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Why did you think the Tal Shiar is doing this?
Hakiv and the Tal Shiar no longer serve the Empire. The demons of air and darkness are their masters now. They whisper in the night for chaos and despair, and Hakiv gives them blood as tribute. Our blood. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Tell me more about these demons.
I've never seen one of these demons, and I will not speak their name, but I know they exist. Eons ago, they ruled this part of the galaxy. After thousands of years of tyranny and death, the races they ruled rose up against them, driving them from their home world into unexplored space. We thought they had been destroyed. We were wrong. The demons of air and darkness survive, and they hunger for revenge.
Okay.
Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Do you still have the Thalion ready? Weapons.
They are terrible things. Weapons of war so horrible, they should have never been invented at all. But they were. And my enemies are great. If I must resort to barbarism to free my people, that is not too high of a price to pay. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Have you tried a peaceful solution?
There will be no peace. Not while Hakiv lives. This is not a problem that can be solved by diplomacy. Hakiv kills my people, I kill his. That is how it will be, until one of us is dead. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
What do you want from me?
We need your help. Talk to Starfleet Command. Tell them what you have seen. Tell them if my people are to survive, we need assistance. Starships, soldiers, medicine, protection for the refugees. I'm asking for the Federation's aid. You claim to be an organization dedicated to freedom for all peoples. Tell me, will you help my people now? Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Okay, so we get to choose to surrender, and I will see that you are treated fairly. I may not agree with your tactics, but I will not stop you. Which I'm going to choose this one.
I am glad you see things my way. Get instructions from your commanders if you must, but the battle rages, and we must join it. With your help, my people will be free. I'm pleased you see that my cause is just. We can do great...
Sir, Romulan transporter signals detected.
I will return to my ship and attempt to hold off their forces. Help my soldiers defend this base. Start the evacuation. We must get the civilians out.
The Tal Shiar have entered the base.
Commander Rashna, transport the reinforcements here. Tell them to assist our new ally.
Security forces transporting.
Fight well, my friend. My people are counting on you.
Admiral,
Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. We've lost our transporter lock on you and the away team. The Telshar must have activated a transport inhibitor. You'll need to find the inhibitor and shut it down. Cool. So, this is the only one I ever do. It's let him go or arrest him, and if you arrest him, then you lose the let him go part, and then the rest of him is checked on here. So we're gonna go try to find this thing. These stores gonna work, right? Of course not. So we're gonna have to go out this way. We have no love for the Telshar, so. And hopefully you guys can see why it's imperative to go ahead and do these, at least this quest series, before we start the Iconian Wars one. It's the main series that actually introduces the Iconians into the actual public. So. There we go. So it looks like transport inhibitors on the other side of this wall right here. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him! Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's get our gizmos up. There we go. That'll get us healthy again. There we go. The Ream should be able to handle it from here, Admiral. We should return to the ship and report to Admiral Tina. Let's trust us. We don't know if he's right about the outside influence of Keev's actions, but I'm sure that he believes in the demons are real. If there's someone directing Keev to attack the Remans, this isn't a purely internal matter now, and the requirements of the Prime Directive aren't so clear. Even if he's wrong, Obelisk is asking Federation help. Without it, the Remans will be exterminated. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't know who they're fighting with. So, we'll go ahead and turn this in.
I sympathize with Obasek's plight, but I do not know if we will be able to assist him. He has no proof of these demons that he claims are directing Hakiv's actions. Without that, becoming directly involved in this conflict would be a violation of the Prime Directive. We will protect the Federation, offer aid to the refugees, and keep this conflict from spilling over into our territory. But if Obasek and his followers are going to continue this fight, they will do so without Starfleet support.
Which sucks. Let's go with the split beam rifle.
Congratulations, Admiral.
I agree with you. There is more to this story, and we must continue to follow the trail until all is revealed. As I have said, directly assisting the Remans against the Telshar would be interfering with an internal affair, and that is prohibited by Starfleet regulations. However, I will authorize you to continue investigating this matter. If you can find evidence that supports Obasek's claims, then more options will be open to us.
Okay. We're being held by a Obelisk. Putting them on screen now. The Reman resistance is very much in need of your help.
My contacts tell me that Starfleet has rejected my request for military assistance. That is regrettable, but not unexpected. The Telshar are formidable opponents, as are the forces directing their action. I understand why the Federation would hesitate to engage them directly. So today I appeal to you, not as an ally in battle, but as a person of compassion. My people need your help. I need your help. One of our ships was carrying a load of Thaleron weapons through the Nopada system. That ship has disappeared. There are no indications there was a battle. It's as if my ship and its cargo simply vanished. I know you have your reservations about the lengths to which I will go to secure the freedom of my people. Tell me, if you do not trust me with Thaleron weapons, do you want Hakiv to have them? I can provide you with the last coordinates of the vessel. Please help me. Do what you will with the weapons, if they survive. But find my people.
Okay, so this is an important mission. You actually, I believe you get evidence of what he's talking about in this mission. So, plus pretty good rewards there. Pretty top premium shields, pretty awesome. And there's a set bonus for it. So if you're going with the Riemann set, you pretty much have to do this mission to get it. We're going to go ahead and accept this. And that'll be all for today, guys. I'm going to go ahead and go back to, well, we might as well stay over here. So I'm going to do another episode tomorrow. I'll probably just stay over here and just go ahead and knock these out. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you the notifications when I have new videos out. You can come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this video and want to share it with your friends, tell them how much you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it in your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. And I will see you guys on the next episode.